Good evening, my name is Evan Laux. This is my animation production turn-in for Lecture 10. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd of 2016, and I'm from Group 2. I am doing shots 2 and 5. So, not really much has changed. I think I may have actually done a video yesterday or 2 days ago on accident when I was supposed to be doing it for today, but that's alright. I'll just toss in the stuff that I've got going right now that they suggested I change, and things that I know that I messed up on, most assuredly. So the first one, obviously, shot 2, he's reaching for the window. Got everything set up the way we're supposed to, so it looks a lot more seamless going in between the different shots. Shot 1, he's kind of facing away, so I've got him turning in towards the window. And then in shot 3, he's got his hand resting up against the wall, so it looks like he's pretty much just moving from pose to pose in those shots from here, which worked really well. I know the professor did suggest that I make this pose where he's stretching for the window a little more dynamic on this part, but I found that trying to get the arm up into this region over here was actually very, very messy trying to get it up here. You lost a lot of silhouette. It required basically that I would have to shift around this entire character, and that would involve restarting the entire scene, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have time, unfortunately. It would have looked better, yes, but from this current angle, just having his arm back here like this kept the silhouette, made his poses look a little stronger, rather than having his arm disappear up here with the other one. Things are, other than that, I've managed to get a lot of the secondary motions get in there, including the antenna. They're just kind of a little bouncy. Maybe I should make them a little looser. I'll talk to my team about that one. But so far, this is it's not looking bad. I should probably fix this little drifting hold right here. I mean, it's a lot better than it was previously, but I still think I should probably do a little better job with it. But yeah, that's shot 2. That one's not doing too bad. Then we have shot 5. This was the one that's always been giving me trouble. By this point, in shot 4, he loses his glasses. But, so shot 5, basically, he's checking his hand after he put it in some dust. He knows someone's already in there, so he's just kind of like, trying to make it a secondary motion. I put a little bit of a head shake in there. He's not really too worried about what's on his hand all that much. But I think my biggest issue is going to be this final shot right here, where basically he's looking in, but it doesn't really register that much as an opportunity for a person to be able to read that. Like, it literally just goes straight from him rolling his eyes to looking in, and then it cuts to the next scene. So that's going to be something I need to actually work on for the final lab. That's the biggest one that I have issues with. I have not finished putting in the secondary motions for the antenna yet. It stops right about here. So yeah, you can see there's a lot less bounce, a lot less fluidity about them. But other than that, it's not going too bad. I spaced out the hands so that they actually look like they move up at a different rate. He's still he's expressive. I got rid of the bobblehead syndrome that he had for the first couple of shots that I did of this, and it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. I'm still having a bit of issue trying to make it so that he's it doesn't draw so much attention to the hand flick. I think I did an okay job with that with him rolling his eyes, but then again, that brings up the whole issue of him literally just cutting straight to the next scene as he focuses back in on his target. So that's it's not really that much time to work with, but even so, it's just it's something I need to work on. Something I need to actually get better on for when I actually get out into the industry. It's not bad, as always. There's room for improvement no matter how good you are in the business. Other than that, yeah, I could talk to the professor, talk to my group, talk to the students, talk to the lab instructor. I'm gonna see what other little polishes they could suggest putting on. I mean, I'll need to finish the secondary animations. I'll need to turn on textures, or well, I actually have textures on, but this kind of looks a little messy. I don't know why, but anyway, both of my shots are doing, or well, they're pretty far in, but they're still only about like 70, maybe 80% done. Um, so yeah, other than that, I'd say this went pretty well. And yeah, thank you very much, and have a good night.